Okay, so you've probably heard that TikTok is in a sticky situation, a potential ban, murky litigation, an international power struggle, and all over an app that's primarily used for lip sync and dance challenges. So what's really going on here? Let's run through the key details you need to know about this chaotic soap opera. TikTok is a social media app owned by the Chinese company ByteDance. With hundreds of millions of users worldwide and nearly 100 million in the US, it's extremely popular, especially among that coveted Gen Z segment that can't seem to get enough of it. However, the fact that it's Chinese-owned is raising concern with many governments around the world. Why? National security experts are concerned that a Chinese law could require ByteDance to hand over all TikTok user data at any moment. And there's a reason why that TikTok algorithm is so good. It's using a lot of your data. So the concern is that the Chinese government could not only get access to that, but could even use the algorithm to push certain propaganda. So the US government had enough. In August, the Trump administration issued 2 executive orders. The first has been delayed by a judge. The second was enacted by the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States to completely ban usage of the app starting November 12th. The order stated that the only way to avoid the ban was for a US company to purchase TikTok in the United States. So then ensued the buyer frenzy. Microsoft, Twitter, Walmart, you name it, they were in on it. And eventually, Oracle came out the winner. Now here's where the head spinning starts. So the deal wasn't for an outright purchase. Instead, Oracle would become the preferred tech partner in the United States and would be responsible for the security of that consumer data. Along with Walmart, which would function as an e-commerce commercial partner, they would own 20% of the new TikTok global entity, and ByteDance would retain 80%. But the interesting thing is that 2 American investors own 40% of ByteDance. So add that new 20% stake to what American investors already own of TikTok, and 52% of the company will be owned by US investors, a controlling interest. That's a critical piece to determining the fate of the app. So what's next? Honestly, who knows? The US administration ghosted TikTok heading into the deadline, which has now been pushed out, and there's ongoing litigation as TikTok challenges the ban as a whole. Now, in order for the deal to get approved, it would have to be reviewed by the US government and the Chinese government, which has reportedly called the deal dirty and unpalatable. So not a great sign right now. If you're a TikTok user, nothing really changes for you right now, but keep an eye on whether that deadline keeps getting pushed out. We have a new administration coming in, and this could be the first time that President-elect Biden deals with China, which would set the tone for all future interactions. So moral of the story, there's probably going to be a lot more developments in this international power struggle before it's all over.